Hi everyone, this is Neha from Vysh IAS. I welcome every one of you to Geography lecture series which we started some days back. And before this, we have completed 4 chapters in the row, and this is part 1 of chapter number 5. Intentionally, I have divided this chapter into 2 parts because this chapter includes mineral which actually need lot much of fact learning. And it's not about learning, it's about that even if you practice it on map, that becomes easy for you. Okay, so before starting, I would just like to tell every one of you that we have completed 4 chapters before this, and if you have not seen those chapters, it's absolutely okay. You can just go and watch those chapters. After this, you can watch this, you can even start your classes from here as well. Okay, and what we are actually going to study in this chapter is mineral, which actually covers lot many questions from prelims and mains as well, because they are going to directly ask you that okay, mention the not mention the location, they are going to actually ask you to match the locations where iron is found, where copper is found, where mica is found, where ferrous materials are found, minerals are found. Okay, so basically you know this thing very well, that what mineral as a resource hold importance in the economy, what mineral as a resource hold for human being. Okay, so basically we'll be moving further in that direction. All right, and after this second part of this chapter will be covering the energy resources. So basically the bifurcation will be based on like conventional sources of energy, non-conventional source of energy, which minerals are exhaustible, which minerals are non-exhaustible, and which is a better source of energy to use in a sustainable manner. Like in coming chapters we'll be talking about sustainable development as well. There we'll be talking about like how you can use this thing. Okay, you can move to, like, you must be seeing the electronic vehicle policy, the FAME policy of government of India. I think you must have been studying that in your the Hindu classes, right? If you are not watching that, if you even watch even if you watch regular series of Vysh IAS sir regularly, those Hindu series, you will be able to relate with any of the lecture in the classes, any of the classes with the lectures. Okay, and we'll be moving further, like what is better than petroleum. Okay, we'll be talking about petroleum, coal, and CNGs, natural gases. So this will be the summary of this chapter. Okay, and you know this thing, just a brief introduction about us, that is Vysh IAS. You can contact us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can write us on Gmail as well. And most the simplest one, you can just ping us on WhatsApp. Vysh sir will be directly connecting with you if you are a serious aspirant. All right, just give me a second. Just a second, please. Yeah. You know about this PDF series of Vysh IAS sir, which we started. The PDF test PDF. This basically ended on 31st of January. But for your convenience, many of the students asked us that sir, please extend it. So we have extended it till mid-February. And all I can say is this is the most piece of quality you will find on internet. So without any hesitation, I would say you that you won't regret that decision if you follow it religiously. Okay, this is the best piece of material which has been prepared by Vysh sir personally. So like mentorship and everything is a part. All his efforts you can see in this PDF, test PDFs. He has done wonderful job in it, and many of your students have been giving us continuous feedback that they have been wonderfully been benefited by this. Okay, so you can just enroll to it. It's like till mid-February. So enroll it as soon as possible. Okay, so we'll be starting with chapter number 5, that is mineral and energy resources. So before this, we have completed 4 chapters. So go and watch them after this lecture. You can start it from here as well. Okay, so you know this thing that mineral is a natural substance. It can be like organic or inorganic. Okay, it can be of organic or inorganic origin, and you know this thing, various minerals have various chemical and physical properties. And when we talk about minerals, we'll divide it into 2 parts, that is metallic mineral and non-metallic mineral. Metallic mineral includes whichever includes iron, that will be called as ferrous, and which does not include iron, that will be non-ferrous, like copper, bauxite, iron, manganese. And then we divide this this thing, fuel material, no, these comes under the energy resources. We'll be covering it into second part. So first, religiously, all you can do is just draw some maps, draw some chart, and just watch them. Okay, so minerals are divided on the two parts, that is metallic and non-metallic minerals. Again, metallic minerals are divided into two parts, ferrous and non-ferrous, which includes iron, that will be considered as ferrous, and which does not include iron, that will be non-ferrous. And then other part, non-metallic mineral, will be fuel and other non-materials. Okay, so then next let's come to these types of mineral sources. So based on the basis of chemical and physical properties, minerals may be grouped under two main categories, that is metallic and non-metallic. Okay, so metallic and non-metallic we have further divided into two parts. So first characteristics will be like it's unevenly distributed. You know this thing, there is no even distribution. This we have been talking about since chapter number 1, that there is no even distribution of resources. It's basically based on the nature, it's basically based on the weather, it's based on the its history, from where it has come, the which type of land it belongs to. So lot many factors are there. Okay, so they are unevenly distributed over space. There is an inverse relationship in quality and quantity of mineral. You know this thing, whatever has been found in abundance, you'll find the quality is low, and whatever holds the great quality, the quantity will be less. Okay, so this will be that. The third main characteristic, that all minerals are exhaustible over time. The mineral exhausts with time. Alright, they takes long to develop geologically, and they cannot be replenished immediately. We know this thing, that this takes resources, like it takes years for resources to get developed. Okay, thus they have to be conserved and not misused, as they do not have the second crop. It does not works like crop, like one crop which has been vanished, you'll just grow another crop. It doesn't works like that. It takes years. Like sustainable development, you will be learning this in sustainable development. Okay, then let's talk about, we know this thing, that we have these basins, like river basins, where you will be finding like Damodar and Mahanadi petroleum basins. There you will be finding. So 97% of the coal reserves. See, most important line is this: most of the metallic mineral is ferrous and non-ferrous. Focus on that. Metallic minerals means they are talking about ferrous and non-ferrous. So metallic mineral occur in the Peninsular Plateau. Peninsular Plateau, you must have read about the physiographic division of India. There you must have read about the Peninsular Plateau. I wish that you know this thing. I believe this thing, that you are aware of this characteristics. If not, then please go and watch the lectures. It becomes really very difficult to connect with you people if you don't, even if you are not aware with the physiographic division. Okay, old crystalline rocks, and 97% of the coal reserves, 97 out of 100. Just see the quantity, the percentage share. Damodar, Son and Mahanadi, Godavari. Okay, petroleum reserves are located in sedimentary basins of Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai High. You know this thing, Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai High. You know this thing, right? Then offshore regions of Arabian Sea. Mumbai High is basically offshore region. The offshore region of Arabian Sea is known as Mumbai High. Yes. New reserves have been located in Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri basins. Major mineral resources occur in the east line of Mangaluru and Kanpur. So Mangaluru and Kanpur here. Okay, got it. Before this, I would just like to tell you one thing, that we know this thing, minerals are unevenly distributed. So that doesn't mean that natural occurrence cannot be gathered. Sorry, that doesn't mean that natural occurrence will be discarded. That doesn't mean that. Okay, new reserves are being discovered continuously. So there's always the scope of new discovery, but with that we have to make sure that the old available resources should be used in a sustainable manner. When I use the word sustainable, that means it should be used in a wisely manner for our future generation. Like our ancestors has left resources for us, we have to use them wisely to leave them for our future generation. Okay, so this we have read about, like distribution of minerals and resources. 97% is being found in the Godavari, Damodar, Son and Mahanadi Godavari basin. Okay, and this, what we call it, petroleum reserves are found in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai High. What is Mumbai High? The offshore region of the Arabian Sea. Have to remember this. Mumbai High doesn't mean it's in Mumbai or something. The offshore region of this Arabian Sea is known as Mumbai High. Okay. Then let's coming to the belts of this. See, clearly belts are this northeast region, plateau region, the southwest, the northwest. You know this thing, east west. This is east, this is west, this is north, this is south. So northeast, southwest, northwest. Okay, the northeastern plateau region is the belt covers Chota Nagpur, Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, and parts of Chhattisgarh. Okay, the northeast belt is Chota Nagpur. Sorry, I got a glitch. Okay, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, West Bengal, and parts of Chhattisgarh. So basically, northeastern region is this. Not only the seven sisters, you have to just come a little bit inside. That is West Bengal, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh belt. Okay. So northwestern piece this, and the southwestern will be covering Goa, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, uplands of Tamil Nadu. Okay, they are basically rich in ferrous and bauxites. It contains high-grade iron ore, manganese, and limestone. This belt lacks in coal deposit except navely lignite. Okay, this belt does not have a diversified mineral deposit as the northeastern belt. Kerala has a deposits of monazites and thorium, bauxite clay. Goa has iron ore deposits. Okay. Then let's talk about the northwestern region. The belt extends along the Aravalli in Rajasthan and part of Gujarat, and minerals are associated with Dharwad system of rocks. Copper, zinc have been major minerals. Rajasthan is rich in building stones like sandstone, granite, and marble. Gypsum and Fuller's deposits are also extensive. Dolomite and limestone provides raw material for cement industry. Gujarat is also known as petroleum, is known for its petroleum deposits. Okay, and you may be knowing that Gujarat and Rajasthan both have rich sources of salt. Like Gujarat and Rajasthan both have rich sources of salt. Gujarat is known for its petroleum deposits. Okay, next. So you got the three belts, that is northeastern, southwestern, northwestern. Got it? Moving further. Ferrous mineral, we already talked about that. Ferrous mineral includes iron ore, manganese, and chromites. They have a strong base and development in metallurgical industries. Everyone knows this thing. Like you have been studying since your class 6. So you know this thing very well. Iron ore. Let's talk about iron ore. Basically, we have been blessed with the best and largest reserves of iron ore in Asia. Okay, so when we talk about Asia, it's like iron ore. We have the largest reserves of iron ore in Asia. The two main types of ore found in are hematite and magnetite. It's basically based on the iron content of it. Okay, it's basically based on that iron content. It has great demand in international market due to its superior quality. Hematite, lignite. You must have known about this. Okay, we won't be going so much further in things on those things, because when we talk about iron ore, there's plenty of information available, but I have been told to strictly stay to that subject so that none of the students feel discarded in the outstanding, so that we have been covering almost everything. Okay, the iron ore mines occur in close proximity. You know this thing, that iron ore mine, of course you will find it near the coal fields only. Okay, about 95% of the total reserves of iron. Yeah, so basically first we talk about that where we stand in the Asia. Okay, what are its types, where it is being found, basically near the coal reserves. Now we are talking about the location exactly. So just keep your brain over here, and after this class, or just pause the video, draw this V-shaped chart. Okay, like India's chart, and you must be knowing about the states of India. If no, then you can contact directly to Vysh sir that we want this type of lecture or what. For that, first you have to watch them thoroughly, so that you have that gravity to demand for something. First, do whatever we are giving you for free. Okay, you actually have the gravity to demand. Yes, you can ask. If you are a serious student, you have been studying thoroughly, you can just tell this thing to Vysh sir that we are in need of this thing, and I'm sure about this, that Vysh sir is tremendous in helping students. He doesn't even hesitate in helping them. Okay, so coming back, lot much of talks. Yeah. So we are talking about the locations. Starting from Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Goa, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, okay, Tamil Nadu, then Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, Jhag, here, okay. and Jhar, sorry. The important mines are, when we talk about Odisha, yes, first we have talked about the states: Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. So I'm sorry. Basically this belt. Now we are talking about the location inside these states. So Odisha, directly just listen to the Sundarganj, Mayurbanj, Jhar. Sundarganj, Mayurbanj, Jhar. You have to actually study like this. Yes, the important mines in Odisha are, location was Sundarbanj, Mayurbanj and Jhar, and the important mines are, these are basically iron occurring areas, and now the mines, Guru, Mehsani, Sulipet, Badam Pahad, Mayurbhaj, that is called Kiriburu. Basically that's called Kendujhar. Bonai Pahadiya, Bonai ones, okay. Bonai Pahad, similar hill ranges of Jharkhand, has the some of the oldest iron mines, and most of like Noa Mandi and Gua are located in Purbi and Paschim Singhbhum districts. Then belt is extended to Durg, Dantewad, Beladela of this Jharkhand, Delhi and Rajara Durg of this, Karnataka iron ore mines, like when in Karnataka, Sendur Hospitaria, Belai Baba Budan Hills, Kudremukh, Chikmagalur districts, part of Shivmoga, Chitradurg and Tumkur district, and all this you have to read. So what you have to do is see, just write the name of the state, write the name of the state like this, okay. Then in front of them just write these names, first write, then move to chart and locate them. This is the, like, I'm not claiming the only way, but this is one of the only way. I may sound diplomatic and confused in the statements, but this is one of the good way to study, where you just write it down, okay, then draw it on map so that you can learn it. All right, this we have talked about iron, and when we were talking about the iron and its belt, these were the reasons. These were the locations, and some are mines and some are exporting ports. All right, you have to draw like this. Don't rely on these maps, okay. Do not rely on these maps. That's my advice to you people. Now let's talk about manganese. You must be see, when we talk about manganese deposits are found in almost all geological formation. However, it's mainly associated with Dharwad system. You must have read about geological time scale. Then no, if no, then go back and study again. That's all I can say. Okay, Odisha is the leading producer of manganese. Major mines of Odisha are. So you got the trend. You first know the location state. You first know the production area where it has been found. Then talk about mines. State, mines, and where it has been found. Location. Got it? Okay. Major mines of Odisha are located in central part of iron. Are the belt are Bonai, Kendujhar, Sundebar, Gangapur, Koraput, Kalahandi, Bolangir. Karnataka is another major producer, and here the mines are located in Dharwad, Ballari, Belagavi, North Kannada, Chikmagalur, Shivmoga, Chitradurg, Tumkuru. Okay, Maharashtra is an also important producer of manganese, which is mined in Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri, extra. Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri. What you have to do is, when you have to draw in the chart, just repeat it. What will happen once you will talk about this Maharashtra? What will happen? Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri. Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri. So when you remember about Nagpur, so that flow will come to you. It's like a song, Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri, Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri, or Bhandara, Nagpur, Ratnagiri. Ratnagiri, Bhandara, Nagpur. So just make a rhyme of it. When you will remember one word in a song, in a song manner, you will remember those three names. People must be calling it rectification or something, but somewhere you have to learn the things. You have to learn the things. It's not about rectification. It's called multiple revision. Everyone finds shortcuts to something. I know there's no shortcuts, but for this you have to actually learn repeatedly. You have to learn. Go to your basics. Like when we talk about going to Vedas, going to our culture once again, just go to your basics where you have to actually study. You have to learn the things. Once you have understood, you have to learn the things. It's human brain. It's not machine that once you read it, you'll remember it. No. Okay, manganese we have talked about. Let's come to non-ferrous minerals. That does not contains iron. Okay, non-ferrous metallic mineral except bauxite. Bauxite is the ore which is used in manufacturing of aluminium. Bauxite is found mainly in the tertiary deposits. Tertiary deposit that was found in those Dharwad and all. Okay, associated in laterite rocks, laterite rocks, laterite soil. You must have read about that as well. Occurring extensively either in the plateau or hill ranges of peninsular India and also in the coastal tracts of the country. Odisha happens to be the largest producer of bauxite. Again, Odisha was largest producer of manganese. Odisha has been largest producer of bauxite. Kalahandi and Sambalpur are the leading producers. Now what will happen? Confusion will be created. So draw 3 of them in a column. Iron, manganese, bauxite. Draw them in 3 of the line. Odisha, you know, Odisha is common. So first thing that will go into your memory will be Odisha. Okay. Then write what are Kalahandi, Koraput. Write all those names. Okay. Sambalpur. The other 2 areas which have been increased their production are Bolangir and Koraput. The patlands of Lohadarg in Jharkhand have rich deposit. Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, MP, Maharashtra are other major producers. Bhavnagar and Jamnagar in Gujarat have major deposits. Chhattisgarh had bauxite deposits and Amarkantak Plateau, while Katni, Jabalpur area and Balaghat in MP have important deposits of bauxite. Kolaba and Thane, Ratnagiri, Satara. See, Ratnagiri, Nagpur, and those we have learned. Okay, see, Ratnagiri, Nagpur, where was the one? I forgot. Ratnagiri, Nagpur. Chitradurg. Chikmagalur. No. Bhandara. Ratnagiri, Nagpur, Bhandara. So remember in that manner. Okay. Then comes to copper. Copper is an indispensable metal. Electric industries, you know this thing, generated transformers and all. So when we talk about where it is basically found, Jharkhand, Balaghat district of MP and Jhunjhunu and Alwar districts of Rajasthan. Minor producers of copper are Agni-Gundal in Guntur area, Andhra Pradesh, Chitradurg and Hassan district, Karnataka, South Arcot district, Tamil Nadu. Okay, then let's talk about non-metallic minerals. Among the non-metallic minerals produced in India, mica is the important one. The other mineral extracted for local consumptions are limestone, dolomite and phosphate. Mica, so basically mica, you know this thing, it is used in the electric industry, electric and electronic industry. It can be split into very thin sheets, okay, and tough and flexible. I remember when I used to study chemistry in my school days. That was the one thing which we used to actually see. Like it can be converted into thin sheets, rolls, balls. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay. Mica in India is produced in Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Rajasthan, followed by Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, MP. In Jharkhand, so when we talk about mica, we should be aware of Jharkhand has high quality mica and obtained in a belt extending over a distance of 150 km in length and about 22 km in width, Lower Hazaribagh Plateau. In Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district produces the best quality mica. In Andhra Pradesh. In Rajasthan, mica belt extends into 320 km from Jaipur to Bhilwara. These are districts in Rajasthan, near around Udaipur. Mica deposits also occur in Mysuru, Hassan districts of Karnataka, Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Madurai, Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. Alepe in Kerala, Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, Purulai and Bankura in West Bengal. Mica, Bankura, Purulai, Bankura, Purulai, Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, Alepe in Karnataka and all. Okay. And then we talk about the energy resources. And mineral fuels are essential for generation of power required for agriculture, industry, transport and other sectors of the economy. Mineral fuels like coal, petroleum and natural gas known as fossil fuels. So basically these are conventional sources of energy. The conventional sources of energy are exhaustible one. We know this thing. We have still not read about the solar ones. So they are not exhaustible. Solar energy are not exhaustibles. We have huge potentials, like Rajasthan have huge potential in generating power through solar energy. Okay. So what we have read in this chapter, do not go anywhere, just listen to me first, okay? So when we talk about minerals, its definition, its characteristics. Why I'm trying to tell every one of you in a different manner, why I stop every one of you is just to remember this thing, that there is a certain way to study something. Okay, when we have talked about the mineral chapter, I am aware of these minerals. That's why I could go in a one go. For you to understand this thing, for our beginner students, okay? The students who are enrolled in our PDFs, they have a different advantage, okay? Because that thing they'll be covering, these things they'll be covering over there as well. We have been asking questions directly from here. So a PDF student can watch it. And what we have read about mineral, its characteristics, its types, its distribution. How you have to study is write the pointers. Definition, so that it can click. Characteristics, its types, where it is being distributed in India. Belt. When you talk about the distribution, you should talk about the belts. So belts are basically this. Just make a reverse L or just right angle types. Okay. And then we have talk about the ferrous minerals, that is iron, its best quality and where it is being found, where the percentage. And then we talk about manganese. Manganese is basically this Odisha thing. Then we talk about the non-ferrous. Non-ferrous, first we talk about bauxite, then again Odisha, then copper. Just copper and mica, just link them with electronic industry. If you talk about copper and mica, just link them directly to the electronic industries. Okay. Then non-metallic mineral, mica. Directly non-metallic mineral will be mica. Ferrous will be iron and manganese. Non-ferrous will be bauxite and copper. Bauxite Odisha, and copper will be bauxite. You know this thing, when we talk about bauxite, just remember aluminium, AB. If you talk about bauxite, first thing you have to shoot is aluminium. Okay. Aluminium and copper. Non-metallic will be mica. Then we'll, in next part of this chapter, we'll be talking about the energy resources, like how energy resources are being utilized and how they are beneficial to us. Okay. Yeah, before ending this video, I would just like to tell you one thing. Coming on this page is that this plan is expiring soon. Okay, this offer is expiring soon. So without any doubt, just come and join us. Believe me, this is the best quality piece Vysh sir is providing every one of you. He has put many efforts to this PDFs, many efforts, and we have kept the prices in so minimal way so that every student can afford it. Okay, and we have the installment options as well, so you need not to worry about paying it as well. Okay, first contact Vysh sir, talk about it, take your satisfaction and then enroll. Okay, we are not forcing anyone to enroll, that come and enroll with us. No, first talk to us, first get your free mentorship. The serious aspirant, please do not come and just create spams over here. Okay, so just come and talk to us. Vysh sir will be directly giving you the mentorship in that, and once you are confident enough, but I would say not to waste much of time, because you have wasted your hard-earned money in many areas. So I'm not asking you to waste it anywhere, so that once you join here, I can promise you that you're not going to waste it anywhere else. So this is it for today, and just be happy, enjoy the process. In my every lecture I say this thing, that this life is very short, so enjoy the process, just enjoy the journey, learn happily. Yes, do not take studies as burden. It's about your skill development. Somewhere you are getting your knowledge enhanced, you are getting more aware person. Okay, so need not to worry for anything. Just believe yourself, believe your mentor Vysh sir, and you'll sail through. I know this thing very well. Okay, so take care of yourself, be happy, be kind to everyone. Take care everyone. Bye bye.